Hello, everyone. I'm back. Just I had a lot of stuff to do in my life. You know, um, so I wasn't really making any videos. Even some news, like some Xbox One exclusives going to PC. I think I've already discussed that in someone else's podcast, Poppy 2K's podcast. Shout out to him. Um, And for this video, I'm gonna explain some changes that are being made. Yeah, I've discussed a couple changes previously, and now I think I'm kind of sure on what I'm doing. So for the channel, I'm gonna focus on things that is gonna pique my interest, and if your interest aligns with mine, well, you'll be interested in what you're gonna find here, or this will be the place for you. Um, I'm still gonna cover maybe news, but not in every video for like each news. Just I'm probably gonna mainly cover Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, basic sort of stuff. Maybe press conferences if there are certain games that are gonna come in this region, North America. Uh, um, just reviews, press conferences like PSX. Well, I will admit PSX wasn't really that good. There was some games, but that I was interested in, like Ni no Kuni 2 and stuff, but that was about it. Um, I didn't do a review for that. Um, I might get back to those. I'm definitely gonna cover E3 this year. Um, I'm also gonna do more theory videos. I'm a Pokemon fan. I might, get in a couple I'm probably not gonna cover core news, but I will at least, get in predictions on what the next Pokemon game will be. You know, um, Things like that. Uh, Predictions on basically crazy predictions. Honestly, in gaming, like you'll probably never see it coming. I mean, that's just how it's gonna be. I'm also gonna make some theory videos on in gaming. I think I haven't thought of. I've thought a couple. I've thought of a couple. Excuse me. Um, I think in the past. I think. Yeah, I think it did. It's been a long time. Uh, so I'm gonna continue doing those things too. I haven't thought of any theory videos yet. I'll admit the news for this month and last month so far is pretty dry, so there isn't really a lot to kind of talk about. Um, so look forward to that. I mean, I play. I've been a Nintendo only console. If I didn't talk about this previously, I'll talk about it now. I was a Nintendo only um, owner, I guess you could say. But I recently owned a PS3. There were some games there that I kind of wanted to at least try and play, and I'm glad I played them. I might even, get some reviews out, for those type of games. If if you guys will be, if you guys want to watch it, that is. Um, I won't say what those games are. I'll say the amount is two. So I might be getting one more this year. I think that's going to be Persona 5. So yeah. Oh yeah, to add on about the theories, I might. No, actually, forget it. I mean the predictions. Maybe you might see like predictions like, oh yeah, what the next, let's just say Xenoblade game will be coming out in, I would say, almost the next 5 years, a little bit less, but still almost. 5 years, something like that, maybe. I'll probably come up with more predictions and stuff. So, like I said, you won't really be seeing that coming. And one other change I'm gonna do is I think I'm planning on doing a podcast in this channel. Like maybe other gaming podcasts, Gamers at Large. Shout out to them, even though I haven't really watched much of them. Gaming podcasts like Poppy 2K, Mr. Red Fox. Shout out to them also. Gaming podcasts like that. But here's the thing that I kind of want to do in this one. You might see this podcast might include a couple people that you haven't seen together, that you would like to see them together. Now, if you guys requested like a couple people that you want to be together in a podcast, request it to me, but they have to be I'm sorry, again, I'm getting a brief out. What I'm trying to say is, give me a request, but make sure that the conversation that they will have with each other, the people that you don't normally see talking to each other, make sure that it isn't as how do I say, chaotic, I guess you could say, like arguing back and forth, all that kind of stuff. No. I don't want to have that in this channel. So, just because I kind of want to like group people that I wouldn't normally see together. That's because I want to group people that I wouldn't normally see talk to each other in a podcast, but but they would have some kind of interesting conversation, or I'm sorry, I'm getting very far again. But the conversation that they would have together would be something interesting to listen to and follow, and I think I'm kind of looking forward to doing that. The name of the podcast I'm gonna keep a secret right now. I've already got a couple guys that I kind of want to get in, but I need to kind of like talk to these guys, and even maybe go as far as to talk to them in a podcast. So you might see me in more podcasts than just Poppy 2Ks. So that'll be about it. I think that'll be about it. I mean, there's not much to say right now. And what these podcasts would be is, I think, like every other podcast, whatever news came up here that might be kind of big, we talk. We give the facts from these articles or news, and we give out our thoughts, valid thoughts, based on these facts. I think we don't have to agree with each other's thoughts, but we will, we will accept them as they are, like accept them as a possibility of that being the case, even though we probably won't really necessarily agree with it. Hey, I mean, I won't have to say anything more than what I've already said. So, I think that'll just be about it. And I'm gonna think of a slogan right now, and my slogan will probably be for the end of this video, and maybe all the other videos. See me in the future.